Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids? I am QtheCostaRican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults. Yes sir, we are back here with another Draft League battle in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Going up against the homie Shayquaza, coach of the Dallas Starmies. Link to his channel in the description down below. Go check the homie out. One of my favorite people in the community. I don't know what I was going to call him. I was like, people? Friend? I don't know what I was going to say. One of my favorite homies in the community. Really good guy. Really funny guy. If you like to laugh and you like competitive Pokemon, go check him out. Link to his channel in the description down below. But with that being said, let's put the matchup on screen right now. Boom. This is the matchup we're going into, guys. And we currently, at the time of recording this, unless I get the forfeit win for week 3, because I haven't heard back from my opponent, we are winless in this league. So we are going for our win number 1 in this league still in week 4. And it's kind of crazy. We're going up against the homie Shay, who I notoriously have not been able to beat a lot in draft. I actually don't think in draft I've beaten him at all. But like in regular, like, just friendlies, I have beaten him a few times, but draft, dude, he's got my number every time. His team's kind of insane, as you can see. We got Iron Valiant, Hydreigon, Earthworm to get up some late game shed tails, slower shed tails. Slowbro's a big tank. What's that electric thing called? Electros is a big tank. Serena, really good rapid spinner. Salazzles could be pretty cool. Webb's guy and Masquerain, Mimikins, and a Dougie Doug. So pretty cool team. A lot of like his front two, Hydreigon Valiant, pretty strong. We have a little bit of prep specifically for them, obviously, because, you know, we might just lose to them. But with that being said, I'm a little nervous for this one. Let's just go into the team. We have Iron Bundle. Today, we're testing a theory. So I brought Bundle Shiny both times, because as you know, we did Shiny Hunt Bundle, and we got it. And it's a good Pokemon. But I have been missing moves, most notably Hydro Pump, because that's the only move I can miss. And I'm testing a theory about whether or not if regular bundle can land its Hydro Pumps and shiny bundle is just inferior in every way. And if that is true, I will cry. But also, if I do land a Hydro Pump, I'll be happy. So who knows? Regardless, this is what we're going with. It's just self-explanatory. I don't even think I am Max. I think I am actually Hasty Nature with 132 speed, 252 special attack, and 124 attack for those extra strong, powerful flip turns. You heard what I'm saying? We only needed a little bit of speed to outpace their fastest guy in Iron Valiant. Or I guess I actually am speed creeping Dougie. I probably am. Yeah, I'm speed creeping Dougie, of course. And then we definitely knocked that guy out with an Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. Don't even have to risk it. Up next, we have Choice Scarf Cloister that can catch off guard lead Masquerain. I could also taunt it with Grimmsnarl, which is the other option, but if I do see Masquerain, I will be enticed to just lead off a Cloister and click Icicle Spear. They do have a good switch-in Earthworm, but Earthworm does go down to 2 Hydro Pumps, so if I want to make that prediction, I can. We are, I believe, another negative defensive nature because we needed both. Yeah, we're Naughty Nature Cloister with 252 attack, 236 speed, and 20 special attack, allowing us to outspeed everything that's not Scarfed and doing big damage. Like I said, Hydro Pump 2 KOs the Cloister. Hydro Pump 2 KOs the Earthworm. Icicle Spear OHKOs the Hydreigon, the Serena. Rock Blast doesn't do anything to the Slowbro, so that's the much better switch into this Pokemon. But otherwise, Icicle Spear also breaks like Mimikyu's Disguise and stuff like that. It just looked really solid. And I had Shell Smash on here first, but I thought I really don't have any good hazard control on my team. I'm not bringing Iron Treads. So I thought leading Scarf to catch off whatever the hazard setter is turn 1 would be a lot better. But speaking of that, we also have Grimmsnarl designed to 1v1 the Doug Trio. If they want to lead off with that and get up rocks, we can taunt it and guarantee live 2 Earthquakes unless their Life Orb and or Choice Band. And then if their Life Orb is a roll, if they're Jolly, and then if they're Choice Band, they just guarantee knock us out, which is whatever. But you know, that's just what Grimmsnarl does. Decided against not bringing screens today because I really liked the pivoting potential of Parting Shot as well as Spirit Break. Just clicking Spirit Break. It looked really good. This Grimmsnarl, I do believe, is pretty much max Fizz Def. With the Careful Nature. I think that was actually supposed to be Impish, but for some reason the Pokepaste says Careful. But I'm pretty sure it's Impish. Up next we have Ceruledge, the homie, the one that's going to help us not lose to the special attackers. So this thing could actually tank a hit or 2 from Iron Valiant, depending if they're running knockoff or not. But we do have the Cobra Berry, of course. And then we can do big damage off of Bitter Blade and or Shadow Claw. Same thing goes with Hydreigon. That's more so what this is designed for, because Scarf Hydreigon is insanely good against me if I don't get up webs. Well, even if I get up webs because it levitates, so what am I saying? But yeah, Cobra Berry allows us to live a Dark Pulse, and we guarantee knock it out with Adamant Close Combat. And then we have a fun Dragonite set. I really hope this Dragonite set can pop off. Blunder Policy, Terra Blast Fairy with Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, and Thunder. Yes, sir. Fire Blast for the Earthworm. Can Fire Blast the Earthworm. The Serena can Thunder the Slowbro. Can Hydro Pump the Salazzle or the Dougie. And we could potentially miss all those moves and activate the Blunder's Policy. And at +2, we will outpace everything and be doing huge damage with Terra Blast Fairy. This really helps with Hydreigon as well as Iron Valiant. Potentially, if they get out of hand, I can always, not always, but most likely win the 1v1 by terrestrializing at full HP because of multi-scale. And then last but not least, we got the homie Spidops with the Silver Powder because Adamant, Silver Powder, First Impression, Co's Hydreigon. It's kind of funny. U-turn is also there. We are like a bit of a bit of Fizdef. Adamant, Fizdef with a little bit of HP in the Spidops so that we can tank hits from, what's that thing called? Earthworm, as well as Serena, as well as a physical Eel, Ektross, and or Mimikins. And then either break Mimikins Disguise with U-turn or First Impression, U-turn on the Serena and do huge damage. If they switch out of the Serena, because I am a bug type, U-turn is doing immense damage to literally anything switching in, except for Earthworm, of course, because that's just, you know. But then I get in Ceruledge, can just get the Click Bitter Blade, or I get in Dragonite, potentially get the pop off with the Blunder Policy. So I think this is going to be a really good, what I'm going to call it, first battle of this league. We're just restarting in my head. So that's what I'm hoping for. Can we snag the W against the homie Shay? We are about to. I just see in the chat he asked to battle. Well, not asked to, but he said he's down to battle on call. So I guess we're going to battle on call. So we'll see you all when the battle starts. Down at the PCT.
Now, you're going to want to take a left here down at the PCT.
Are we going? Are you ready? I'm ready, right?
I'm fucking ready, dude.
All right, bet. Let's go. Let's just go into it. Doing week 4 before week 3. Who would have thought? Oh, you brought the Dougie and the Earthworm. Very
Wait,
surprised.
You haven't done week 3 yet?
No. Kelly has been MIA. Let's see.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
Let me check. No Slowbro. Pretty huge, honestly.
Bro.
Some would say extravagant. No Masquerain, which is also pretty sick.
You going double extravagant, huh? All right, I see that. This is week whatever he said.
It's week 4, but week 3, we're both posting it tomorrow because I don't got a video. So I mean, why?
You know what you do now? You know?
Why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying?
You brought literally everything on your team I'm afraid of, and I don't know what.
There's no shot you're afraid of Spidops, bro. Come on now.
Did you let? I finished the sentence and you still said yours. Hello. Jesus.
No, CB's here. CB, just so you know, in case you start talking, we are recording. Same with JB.
Feel free to talk also.
No, don't fucking talk, CB. I swear to God, CB. If you talk, CB, if you talk, dude. CB, if you talk.
30 seconds, shit.
Oh, he got server muted. Okay.
Wow.
Looks like it's just me and you, Shay.
Well.
Mano y mano. I was prepared. I was like ready to like try hard this battle, and then you're like, you just want to hop and call, dude? And I'm like, sure, I guess. Why not?
Well, I just assumed. Well, we always have a wacky time and call. You know, I figured why the heck not.
No Hydreigon, I just noticed. That's huge.
Do I have a Hydreigon?
Don't you?
Shit. I probably should have brought that, huh?
I'm pretty sure it's on the team builder. Unless I'm tweaking.
Oh, you didn't bring Kilo Wattrel or Low Kicks. Nice.
Facts. Low Kicks I thought would have been pretty nice. But
Low Kicks do be...
I don't know. I haven't been winning due to hacks, we'll say. So we're just going to go with the flow and see where the day takes us.
Dude, well, I won my last game because of hacks. So I feel like...
Well, I'm just so happy for you.
Oh.
Were you trying to get rocks?
No.
Shay. In call, Shay. Getting up rocks in call. That's kind of insane. Taunting it? That's kind of worth.
It's pretty rude.
I think it's worth. That did little damage.
That damage was not worth.
That damage was not worth.
Speaking of worth, that was not the move, pal. You know. Okay. Now, I'm going to skill swap your prankster.
That would be.
And then not be able to use it versus you.
I was gonna say that would be the best case scenario. Does Dugtrio really get skill swap?
It's from Gen 1. It probably gets some dumb stuff, you know.
Oh, I knew you were withdrawn. I'm such a silly head. I revealed it. Jimothy. He's in, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, he didn't even like render into the ground either.
That's actually wait. The bug fixes? They're live? Hello?
It didn't.
Are we recording?
I think this might have just been a fluke. It's done it every other time. With this mon specifically, it always fucking That boy, he's... Well, I guess if there was one guy that was going to be in the ground, it would probably be him, you know?
Okay, well, we're not taking, any chances. With this earthworm here.
I think I might just... Yeah, we'll just fucking... Ooh.
Yeah, you can
Alright,
hit me with it. You can hit me with the head of iron if you want to, but I won't be allowing you to shed tail. That's for damn sure.
It still did. How did Earthquake do more than that? Oh.
You're a Dougie. This is an earthworm. I severely doubt earthworm's invested, unless I mean you know more about your team than I do. You know.
I mean, it's super effective stab though. You know, he's a pretty cool little guy.
Okay, we're revealing all 4 moves in the first 4 turns. You'd love to see it.
Nice, nice. I totally wrote them all down too.
Because we are tryharding here in the PCT week 4-3, week 3-4. The defensive week, some might say.
I will say it was nice of you to not bring screens. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, I was bringing screens and I kept losing, so I was like, you know what? Today's the day. We change for the better.
I'm so glad you're not weak armor.
I don't think I would have. That would not have done well. I don't think, because you have a whole Mimikins.
Do I?
You have a Mimikins in the back. It's right there. What do you mean? Do I?
So, guys.
What do you mean? Do I? It's right there. Some coaches, not trying to name any names, thought that was a Bisharp. And some of the those coaches in call with us right now, they might be. Oh, it's dead.
That whole situation was wacky as hell.
The whole situation was a little silly. Not gonna lie.
I changed it on the dock, and I messaged him and said, "Hey, it's this now." And he changed it back, and he still messaged me back like, "Okay, I understand."
Wait, we talking about Mario?
Is that it? Is that him?
Is that Mario? Is it Mario? Because I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, it was Mario.
Okay, bet. Well, Cyberledge is in. Mr. 10K himself. If you guys don't know the lore about Cyberledge, get in tune. I don't know what to tell you. He's a good guy.
He's got some lore?
He's got some lore, dude. On my second ever video posting in Scarlet and Violet. Man's got 10K overnight. It was kind of crazy.
Oh, 10K. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. And he's got 10,000 kills under his belt. MGMT. It is in, ladies and gentlemen. Don't really have a
fucking minute.
Switch into this.
Did you not bring Iron Treads?
I did not bring Iron Treads. I have an Iron Treads on my team.
See, it happens sometimes. You just don't know.
I have it on 2 different teams, to be fair, right now. Oh, that looks like a solid 2 KO, unless you lefties.
That was damage, huh?
That was some damage. That was some damage. That was some Volt Switch damage as well. Oh, Lord. Eating, some might say. But shout out to not bringing Hydreigon, am I right, guys? Cyberledge, sitting on the team.
Golly, I could sure go for it.
Would really love a good,
right
good, what's it called?
Okay, well, now that you're in range.
A good dragon. I wish I could terrestrialize here. That'd be sick.
That would be pretty sick.
That'd be sick if there was open Terra. Speaking of terrestrializing.
It's not that open, but, you know.
What type is it? Everybody in the chat wants to know. It's Ghost. Kind of ironic. Wish I would have clicked Shadow Claw.
Better. I wouldn't.
Do I live this?
I hope not.
Oh, I should.
It'd be real cool if you didn't.
I probably shouldn't.
Oh,
snap! Living!
That's a thick boy.
Dude, I'm actually surprised. After what happened in week 1, and not realizing that Cyberledge would have lived a Toxtricity Boom Burst or whatever the hell it was, Sludge Wave Overdrive, I'm honestly not surprised anymore. This is just a good Pokemon. Can we snag the kill?
Do it.
Let's go, Cyberledge! Popping off! A crit.
Wow.
Did the crit matter? Let us know in the comment section down below if the crit mattered. Alright, Mr. 10.
I might straight up just lose to this.
To Cyberledge? You think so? Surely Mimikyu. Mimikyu. You have Mimikyu, bro. Less Pico. Speaking of Mimikins, you have it. It's there. Alright, so what's in the back? Serena, that guy, that
Not
guy.
a lot anymore. Shit.
This is actually quite bad, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, this is going kind of poorly.
Some would say.
Your Village is a lot thicker than I gave it credit for. NGL.
Facts.
Let's withdraw. Alright.
We are switching. Hopefully you didn't SD, or I will cry. Real tears.
Another Grim.
You do sneak? Perfect. We'd love to see it. Oh, it's Life Orb. Who would have thought Mimikyu is Life Orb? It's a bit of a threat still. A bit of a threat.
Even my Shadow's going through a hard time right now.
Shout out to Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic 3, right?
That's the one. Yeah.
That's Sonic 3. It's coming soon to a theater near you. Hashtag not sponsored. I just got informed that a Marvel ad ran on one of my videos, so your boy's sponsored by Marvel. No big deal.
You're basically sponsored.
Oh, he stayed in. Why would he stay in?
Cause I'm scared.
I would be scared too if I were you, to be honest.
I didn't even get to kill one of your guys yet. You know, this is like.
Though that's yeah, but I'm sure there you'll find a way. You have a you don't have it. You don't have an Iron Valiant anymore. I just realized. And we dodged those. Okay, a little bit of hacks. Shay, well, you can't even complain. All right, if you saw the first 2 games of the season, you'd be all like, you know what? I get it.
When we started this battle, I was like, look, I've won my last one to hacks. I would understand if this were to happen.
You did say that. Those are words.
It'd be cool if that didn't. I mean, that'd be like pretty nifty if it was like a thing to not happen. But...
So this is where the turns could be bad. Against the Earthworm. Just don't shed tail. Just be a bro. How about that?
I'm just glad you did Shell Smash.
You would think I'm Shell Smash, wouldn't you?
I mean, here in the PCT with a 20-minute timer, it seemed like a reasonable thing to do.
We like to get our kills here really quickly in the PCT.
Wow, loaded dice Cloister?
Definitely. Definitely not Skill Link.
Wow. What a guy.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you're telling me, pal.
Dude, I just gotta land. Oh, this is always the tough turn, you know?
It is kind of a tough turn.
And it's also, it's getting a little hot in the call, boys. It's getting a little sweaty.
Moister?
Moister is out of here.
I barely knew her. Hard Grim, okay.
Thank the Lord. There is a God. Alright, sick. He didn't shed tail.
Not a 6-0.
Not a 6-0, baby. We'll take it. And you know what else we'll take?
Probably another kill with the guy. Yep.
He's got 10,000 kills under his belt. I'm just saying. I don't think this kills anyways. And if you're, what's it called? You probably knock me out. You probably reverse knock me out. We'll see though. Jimothy is in, and Jimothy is now. And he switches. Perfect. So we're getting Bitter Blade chip off on something. Is it?
It's a little more than chip, I think.
What's MGMT? It is this thing. Oh, that's Yip.
It's time to pretend that this isn't gonna kill. It didn't kill.
Oh, we're getting 2 more chip. A little bit more chip.
Mind.
I got max mind, actually. That is facts. Should have got a hazard up, but if only, you know? If only. If only I had the opportunity.
Alright.
So the people at home want to know, what was the idea behind Ghost, Terra, Iron Valiant? We can do the post-game interview during the game. What was the idea?
We can do the mid-game interview.
The mid-game analysis. It's halftime. It's about halftime, some would say.
I don't want to go giving away my sets as I sit here and lose this game or anything. But, however, I was really scared of like a Terra normal Dragonite.
Bet.
If I just slap a bitch-ass Choice Scarf on the guy, then I could, just click the button.
And honestly, understandably so. You know what I mean? Like, I don't blame you. Like, not even a bit.
It seemed pretty cool at the time.
It does seem pretty cool. It seems pretty cool right now, honestly.
For your team, that was like the coolest.
It was pretty sick, yeah. What's his face being able to tank that ghost move was kind of insane. I do have a fair bit of HP in my guy, but
yeah,
that's besides the point. This was supposed to be nicknamed a certain someone, and for some reason the nickname did not go, and I'm a little upset.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is this?
I'll take that.
This gets it too?
I'll take that disguise. Thank you very much.
Why is everything on your team?
Did you know that Oko's Hydreigon? This Pokemon right here.
Wow.
Would have Oko'd Hydreigon.
Pretty much why I didn't bring it, because it do be doing that kind of stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, well. It's time, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, what do you want to win with?
It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Do I have to land a Hydro Pump? Definitely not.
Another one of those sneaky, bulky kind of guys, you know?
This man is a little fizz deaf. Not gonna lie. And also not gonna lie, there's been quite a number of times where I wanted to Terra with this guy. Wish I would have, you know. Wish I would have unlocked the old Terra button on my homie here, but instead it's on D-Knight.
But how bad would it be to like Terra and then still miss? Like.
Well, no, that's the thing. I would be Terra Blast Water, 100%.
Oh, true. You know what? That's actually
Yeah, it's pretty fire. Speaking of not missing, we did a bit of a strategy meeting today, or before this game, and we said just don't be shiny and you'll land.
That boy hit.
That boy do be hitting. Shout out to Jay for telling me to just not make it shiny.
That's what it was getting in his eyes, dude. His own shine.
No, you know what's wild and insane is that what's it called? I feel like I'm just gonna do this. Okay, you're not Yachi. Does this kill? It does. Insane in the membrane.
I was offensive.
Oh, you were offensive, and I helped. All right, well, I guess that's our first W in the PCT. Haven't done week 3 yet. Might be a forfeit win for the boy, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not a doctor, but shout out to the homie Shay and everyone else on call.
You came in here mad negative, dude. I'm just here to help. You know, I'm here to help boost.
No, Shay, I definitely appreciate hard throwing, not only in the game but in prep, by not bringing Hydreigon.
Hard throw across the board, dude. Hydreigon's my best stealth rocker too. I should have brought it.
It's my best stealth rocker. Yeah, because I couldn't taunt that one. I couldn't taunt that stealth rocker.
Yeah, you could only hit me with the times 4.
That was literally what the play was. I was like, okay, well their main stealth rocker is Dougie. I'm not bringing any hazard control except for this taunting lead Grimmsnarl, so that's what I'm gonna do, and that's the game played. Yeah, hey man, it's just first time for everything. First voice crack.
Such a big move.
It's a big day for me, you know what I'm saying? But
well,
if you
at least you didn't voice crack during your first impression, then everybody would have been like, well, this guy I don't know about.
If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Make sure you check the homie Shay out. Link to his channel in the description down below. And with that being said, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Delibot lands Hydro Pumps if it's not shiny. Peace.